Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 6. Yeah, we starting out. Now, Ben, we have to say that the refugees are now all headed to safety. Okay, Ben and Leia. And the spaceship keeps getting damaged because as they're racing away in their spaceship, Vader has his spaceship and he's shooting all kind of missiles at them and everything like that. So Ben says, you know what? I'm getting off so that you guys can get away because I don't know how much of this bombardment will eventually end up in us crashing. We will be defeated. And then what's the point if everyone dies, you know? So Ben gets off the big plane with all the refugees, starts heading to a planet where I guess he's going to face Vader. And he faces Vader on this planet. It's just him and Vader. And they have the, I don't want to say reunion, but I will, that all of the fans have been looking for. But he does this so that the refugees and Leia can get away safely. All right? And is the fight good? Yeah, it's fine. I would have liked a better fight choreographer because I think whenever there's an action scene, you have to hire the best choreographer. I understand the sword fighting is very different from a fist fight, from a firefight with guns and stuff. I get it. But it would be nice if you had someone that specialized in that particular type of filming. They fight viciously. Ben has wonderful scenes in which he's holding his lightsaber. He's looking Vader dead in the eye, you know. And of course, you can't see Vader's eyes at this point because he has the mask on. But just the confrontation. This is what the fans have been waiting for. This is strictly fan service, folks. Because we really didn't need an Obi-Wan series. I would have rather seen it, the Star Wars trilogy, go forward with new characters. But this is fine. You know, I like entertainment. I was entertained. I'm not going to lie to you. I did enjoy it. All right, so the fight is very vicious. At one point, Darth Vader opens up a sinkhole and sinks our guy, Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, right in the sinkhole. And I'm thinking, okay, that's the end of the fight. All right, everything is over. Here we go. And I say that because Ben could have easily waited till Vader left and then crawled out the hole because he has the Jedi powers. And we know about the Jedi powers from The Last Jedi. Remember when Rey raised the rock? Yeah, y'all remember that. You're a fan. She raised up rocks. So we already know that if you're covered with rocks and you're a Jedi, you're going to be fine. Yeah, let Vader get on. Bye, Vader. I said that. Okay. But anyway, so he didn't. All right, that's fine. Vader's starting to walk away, thinking that I killed that Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. I sure showed him, which he really didn't. Okay, that's fine. So here comes Ben Obi-Wan with his Jedi power. He moves the rocks out the way. He shoots himself, shoots up. And then the fight starts again. And the thing is, and I'll get to the point. I know you guys always veer off, but that's just who I am. All right, coming back though. Watch me come back. All right, so there's no real suspense in this fight, even though I loved it. And that's because the problem with prequels. We already know Darth Vader's not going to die. We know Obi-Wan Kenobi's not going to die. We know Leia's not going to die. And we know Luke's not going to die. So what was the point? I don't know. All right, so anyway, here comes, back to the fight. All right, so Obi goes ahead, and he comes up out the rocks, and then he defeats Vader in such a way that Vader gets hit by the rocks the same way, yeah, because you did that to me, and now I'm going to do it to you too. All right, so, and one of them knocks Vader's helmet off, and then here's the scene that a lot of people love, which is the same almost as a homecoming scene in Spider-Man. Yes, I'm veering off again. Which we saw half of Tom Holland's face, right? And then half mask and half Tom Holland's face. All right, so here we go. We got half of Vader's mask on. The rock or the fight, the lightsaber, whatever it was, destroyed half of his mass. So we see half Vader, and then half, was that Hayden Christensen? The actor Hayden Christensen, I think is his name. All right, so people thought that was very poignant. And then, of course, we got more fan service when Vader says, yeah, Ben, you didn't kill me, I killed myself, or something like that. And I call this fan service because anyone who knows anything about Star Wars, everybody kept on getting on my guy George Lucas's case, because there's a scene in which Ben says, yeah, what do you say? Did I kill your father? He says, your father is dead, or whatever it was. And at that time, he really wasn't. But they, symbolically, they want to say, yeah, Anakin Skywalker is dead, and then was born Darth Vader. Yeah, that's what they did. Okay, something like that. That's fine. See, I don't have a problem with that, because I understand the pickle that they're in. Whenever you make prequels, that's the problem that you're always going to have. You're always going to have to try to put A and B together, whether they fit or not, but you're already committed to the story because the story's been told already. I get it. So I don't have a problem with that. I enjoyed it. It was fine. All right, so in the meantime, our girl Reva, our bad girl Reva, is going after Luke. And I'm not sure what that was about, because how does that serve you to kill Luke? I don't get it. All right, anyway, she was going after Luke to kill Luke. So she goes to Tatooine, wherever Luke is living, that's where she goes to kill our little Luke. And Luke's aunt and uncle try to defend themselves, but of course they're no match for the evil Reva, even though she was hurt in the last episode, remember? Okay, so fine. All right, so here she goes, running after Luke with her lightsaber to slice him up or whatever she's going to do to him. And she gets to the point where she sees him on the top of a hill or whatever it is. And remember, she has a Jedi power too, because even though she's dark Jedi, meaning she's evil, she pulls down the rocks to make him fall. All right, so when he falls, he's unconscious. There he is. All she has to do now is take her lightsaber, and we're going to go, what Thanos said, go for the head. Yeah, but she doesn't. She doesn't go for the head. I just said that. All right, so she goes to kill him, and then she sees herself within his face, his sleeping innocent face. When she was an innocent young person, and they call them younglings. All right, so when she was a young person, somebody tried to kill her. Yeah, they're Vader, the same guy. So no, I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. I got a conscience now. This is my character arc. I used to be evil, and now I'm a good guy. Yeah, so I'm not gonna kill Luke. Instead, I'm gonna pick him up and take him to his auntie and uncle and say to them, oh, I can't do it, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna do like a 180-degree character turn. Yeah, you got a wonderful conscience now. So we don't know what's gonna happen with that character, Reva, because she's a good guy now. Yeah, she's good. She's a good guy. So we don't know if she's gonna have her own series, come back again, but it looks like she's still alive and kicking and doing well. That's just the way it is. I didn't write this. I'm just telling you what happened. All right. And of course, cute little Leia, she gets to the planet, her and the refugees, they're all fine. And Ben says goodbye to her, and they separate. And at the very end, again, another piece of fan service, Ben is walking, going back to his cave, a new cave or wherever he's going. Yeah, had to get the bug. All right, so, yeah, I'm still here. All right, so. And then, while he's walking in the desert, well, he's not walking, he's on one of those camel things. All right, so there's the Liam Neeson character, Qui-Gon, whatever his name is, all right. And he says something inconsequential to Ben, and then the series is over. That's the end of that. And it was a good series, I enjoyed it. But you have to be a Star Wars fan Otherwise, just throw this one out the window. However, if you are a Star Wars fan, it's an absolute must-see. Okay, enjoyed it. Obi-Wan Kenobi streaming on Disney+. What? And until we meet again, it's ReneStanley for Movie Review Relay. God bless.